Hey guys, I know it's been a minute since I've posted a video, but racing season's over. Motorcycle season's over. We got about 3 inches of snow on the ground. Oof. Really looking forward to February, but what I'm doing today is a motorcycle reveal, a new race bike reveal. Yep, Aprilia RS660, 2021. So, long story short, lived in Georgia for quite a while, and there was a young guy that was opening up a motorcycle shop. Superbike Specialties is what he called it back then, and I worked for him part-time, helped him get going. I did a lot of mechanic work for him, sold parts and accessories. This is back in the days jet kits were really big, and I was really good at jetting bikes. I was racing at the time, and I'm not a bad wrench when it comes down to it. I can get most things done and get it done right. But helped him get going, and he's progressed, and now he's a multi-location Aprilia dealer. So the other day we were just chatting along, and I said, hey, by the way, Adam, if you ever find a decent RS660 that would be a good donor bike for a race bike, either used or, something that's salvaged, that's straight, I'm looking. And he said, well, I've got one. I just took one in. Kid was joining the Army, customer, and I bought the bike from him, or bought the bike back from him. I said the only thing is it was outside all of its life. But he said a good detailing and you'd never know it. It's only got 3,000 miles on it. I'll make you a great deal. And he did. He made me a great deal, and I said, and I kind of hipped and hawed about it. And then this past Friday I said, you know what, let's make a deal. And so the bike is mine. It will be shipped up here, and he's hoping to get it up here by Christmas. If not, no big deal. I still got plenty of time. Let me just show you a couple pictures of the bike to get started with. So that's the back of the bike. It's got the Southeast Motorcycle plate on it. Here's the right side. The right side's got a little bit of scuff on the right fairing where it got dumped over in a parking lot. But that's pretty much the only blemish on it, other than it needs some TLC and a good cleaning. Front of the bike. Other side of the bike, can't really see it too well. No good sunlight, but it's in really good shape. Instrument cluster, we're looking at 3,126 miles. And he's going to ship it up here from the Atlanta store, I believe is where it is. Douglasville, to be exact. And let me go ahead and show you his website, Southeast Motorcycle. Located in Savannah, Georgia and Douglasville, Georgia. Phone numbers are listed there. Aprilia, Vespa, and Moto Guzzi dealerships. So he's also got a huge line of pre-owned motorcycles as well. The Savannah area is a big bike area. So is Atlanta. Weather down there, you could pretty much ride 365 days a year. And now we'll embarrass him a little bit. I'll show you his picture. Let's see. Info, meet our staff. Meet our staff. That's him right there. That's my little buddy Adam. I say little, but he's a bodybuilder too, so he's ripped. But gave me a great deal on the bike. Let's see. New Aprilias. He's got all the models. About us. He's got a picture of the showroom. But he's come a long way in 20 plus years. His first shop was just a little hole in the wall. And I was more than happy to help him get his start. Like I said, all I did was I did some exhaust systems and some other stuff, some service, oil changes, jet kits, that kind of stuff. And we had a lot of fun. We used to ride together all the time. We'd have weekend rides and just really had a good time. But anyway, that's what's coming up for the 2023 season. I got this big, huge list of parts. I said I was never going to convert another street bike to a race bike. That's why when I bought my SV last year, it was already a race bike. And the SV is probably going to go up for sale this year. It's getting a fresh top end on it, new pistons, rings. It's got Carrillo H-rods in it, all new valves. Everything will be set up. All the suspension's been done. The front end's been all straightened out. It's got a brand new set of Traction Dynamic AK-20 carts in it. Öhlins rear shock just came back from Öhlins, full rebuild. The bike's primo, ready to go. So hit me up in the pits at NEMRR up at Loudon. I'll have a for sale sign on it probably after the first round. Come by and see me. Got a ton of spares, wheels, all kinds of stuff. But I'm building the Aprilia. I've got some stuff already on order. Bodywork, exhaust. Let's see, relocation brackets, overflow, front brake lines, ABS delete, the plugs for the ABS pump. I'm probably going with an S46 AP660 Öhlins rear shock and a set of Nix 30 cartridges for the front. I still got to get a ton of stuff, a shark fin, a top triple, some steering locks. I still got a bunch of stuff to get. So it's not a cheap endeavor. I mean, the rear sets for it are crazy priced. I'm going to probably run the first couple of rounds and see if the stock peg locations are good for me or not. And if not, then I'm going to have to bite the bullet and get a set of rear sets for it. Anyway, on another note, tomorrow night, Tuesday, December 13th, we'll be doing a live stream with, I've got several other NEMRR riders coming on. A couple of guys I started pitting with toward the end of the season, last 3 rounds. And great guys, have a lot of fun with them. We help each other out, cameras on the bikes. We look at everybody's videos and give suggestions. And we also have a young lady that will be with us. She's mainly been riding at Loudon, but just came back from Homestead and ran down there. So I'm looking forward to hearing her opinion on the Homestead track. But tomorrow night, Tuesday, December 13th, 7 p.m. Make sure you tune in and watch the live stream. If not, you'll be able to catch the replay. If you're out there on twos, you're crazy because we got 3 inches of snow last night. But if you are out there riding on twos, no matter where you are, keep that shiny side up, rubber side down. And as always, have yourself a great day.